Right now I'm sitting in a Wegmans parking lot because I am about to go in and get a bunch of stuff for our Thanksgiving salad. I'm in charge of making the salad among other things. So about to go do that, but I figured I might as well make a video about what I'm thankful for because there are so many things that I'm thankful for. So I can't really narrow it down to just one thing. Like I'm thankful for like really basic stuff like that I can see, that I can hear, that I can read, that I can write, like that I can express my ideas, that I live in a first world country. So there's so many things I'm thankful for, but like one thing that really I realize that I wouldn't say I take it for granted, but I just don't really think about it every day, is how accepting my family is of me being vegan. Because I was talking about it with one of my friends the other day, and she was saying, like, she just recently went vegan, and her family has been like nothing but just mean to her. They were just like, they yell at her. They just say mean things. They like really try to get her to start eating meat again. One of her relatives actually tricked her into eating something that had butter in it, and then went, "See, a little bit didn't kill ya." Like that. I can't even imagine that happening because like my family is so okay with it, and they like a lot of my family has actually gone vegan or vegetarian. Um, it's just crazy, like the differences in families. She lives in the Northeast too. It's not like she's down in the South. Uh, and I mean, like, I went vegan, my mom went vegan, then my sister went vegan, then my dad went vegan. When he's home, when he goes to Thanksgiving, he's going to eat turkey. But he's vegan like 99% of the time, which is a huge step. And I'm not going to berate him for like one day eating meat. I think it's unfortunate that he wants to, but it's his choice. So after my immediate family went vegan, I also now have an aunt who's vegan. And I have a cousin and another aunt who's vegetarian. And I have like one of the other families just barely eats any meat. They're pretty health conscious. So like most of my family, a lot of them are either vegan or vegetarian or just very open. Like they're very okay with it. Maybe they'll crack some jokes or something about me being vegan or my family being vegan. Like, "Hey, your dad's gonna eat turkey. What do you think of that, huh?" But they would just be making jokes. Like that's all our family does is bust each other's balls. So they would be making jokes about something else. It just vegan is like one of those topics. But they just make a joke and then they move on to something else. And that's I really appreciate that in my family, that they're so okay with it. And I know that there are some families out there who are not okay with it. They just like take it as like an insult, or like they see it as like an eating disorder, that someone wants to just only eat plants, or they'll like constantly just berate them with questions and just try to convert them over to back to eating meat again. So I'm just super, super thankful that my family is very open to veganism and very okay with it, and that a lot of my family has gone vegan or vegetarian. And a lot of them are okay, just they ask us actually to read the vegan books that we've read. Like we've lent some of our relatives like The Starch Solution, The China Study, like multiple books. And a lot of them, they have cut down their meat a lot if they haven't gone vegan or vegetarian. So I just really wanted to make this video about how I'm so thankful that my family is so open and okay with me being vegan, and because I know that there are a lot of families out there who are not like that. And it just, sometimes it's hard for me to remember other people's experiences when I haven't experienced that. Because I know that I've heard a lot of people who say like their family is so not okay with them being vegan. They just make fun of them all the time and make it really hard on them not to be vegan. But for me, it's been really easy to be vegan. So I just have to sort of keep in mind that it's not that easy for everyone else because they don't have the same support system that I do. So anyway, my mom said I can get anything that I want for the salad, and she'll just reimburse me. So I have like no limit to what I can put in the salad. So it's going to be a badass salad.